Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you on the day of Friday, October the 4th, 2024. And there are many synchronicities that are already within this message as it comes to you. So take that as a sign from the Divine Ones as synchronicity, and if something feels like it's coming especially for you this day, thought, feeling, whatever it is, opportunity, a chance to speak to someone. So send out your requests even more than ever, trusting that the synchronicity, the hands of the universe are literally open for you. And why I said synchronicity and chance and luck is supporting you, because this very rarely happens. But when it does, it's very special, because it's also the time when Divine Mother is present on earth in a superb form of Goddess Durga for 9 days. And you can say fire power, the fiery power of Divine Mother is literally holding her divine children within her palm, guiding you, holding you, loving you more than ever. So all your prayers will be that much more powerful and carrying the strength that you otherwise would not have. So even if you are feeling weaker than usual or vulnerable, this is the time to really release that and change it around and come back to what and who you should be. That is why the synchronicity is happening on this day, because Divine Mother again chooses to reflect and showcase herself in a unique form related to this day, which is literally named on the calendar for removal of fear. Freya. Freya has come forward. And see the words also, FFF, just fiery, beautiful, fabulous, you can say, and that is you. How do you define yourself and choose to redefine yourself? All the Divine Ones here and the Keepers of the Light are helping you in this superb form of Divine Mother here. And as you look into her eyes this day, just choose what it is that you want to rise up into, to vibrate with, to become, to ask. Because more than ever, even fears might come up in your daily routine and what you're dealing with immediately. So immediate concerns, immediately also release them. And the angelic forces have not left you. Call upon the angels and say that, cut away my fear related to Archangel Michael. The angelic forces connected to the moon. The angelic forces connected to Goddess Freya. The angelic forces, though we don't think about it that way, connected to Goddess Durga. All the Shakti, the power, the empowerment of Divine Mother is around you. Ask to cloak that as a cloak, as a beautiful cloak, bringing the power of the full moon within you, around you, to situations, to concerns, what comes up in your mind. Because you will have thoughts also more than ever that are bringing up fears that always you pushed aside and said, I'll deal with it some other time in some other way, and it's not related to this. All of that those form, you can say form of analysis. Don't analyze, just be. Just release and say that into this full moon, Divine Mother, Freya, Divine Mother, Divine Forces, just help me release and come back into rhythm with my divine self. That has been, you can say repetitively, been spoken about in the past few days. And once again, the Divine Ones are saying that it's okay, even if you're dealing with the same concern that doesn't seem to solve itself, or that you in some way are your own self-sabotage agent, don't think about it that way. Just let it be and let it go. Surrender. And she has a nice messenger of the light also, working with Archangel Gabriel this day. The holy raven of truth and power and wisdom and Akashic splendor. You can say, what is Akashic splendor really? Just basically being able to release all your concerns, even if you've never even had one moment with your Akashic guides or your higher self. Just to look at this holy raven and say that I need your help to send this message, to receive this message, to understand this message. Whatever it is that comes up as a concern that you're not finding the words for, literally, ask Archangel Gabriel to help you with the power to communicate. And just breathe in and then look back at the full moon and feel that completeness coming into your chakra points. Situation, consistent worry, and your heart might be more sensitive than usual. So first and foremost, don't feel selfish in any way if you are concerned first and foremost with just finding a sense of peace, a sense of balance within your chakra points. Because you're of no benefit to anyone if you're stressed out. If you're angry and carrying fear, how can you help others? And how can you understand your divine truth, receive your divine benefits, all the miracles that just want to pour into you? You will not allow it. So first and foremost, allow that. Look back into the full moon to see who you are as a complete person, who you are as a complete spiritual being, mind, body, spirit, whatever time of day, whatever concern is related to, whatever thought comes up that you can say excites that and inspires you to do something about it, do something about it. But today you will find a way, because each one of these beautiful divine elements are coming together for you to realize how you can do this every day in your body, in your space, even with your life mission. That might be a concern that keeps on coming up this day. Don't question your life purpose. Who you are, the best life mission you can really enjoy right now, the best light worker you can be, is to be happy and fulfilled, receiving, allowing, trusting, believing that you're the best, that you deserve the best. All your talents and passions will then flow where they're supposed to, because this is concerned with the divine rhythm, and you will fall back into where you're supposed to be aligned in that sense. So don't hurry and rush manifestations and prayers and you think that they're delayed, or that you force them, or that there's some concern or obstacle that just keeps on coming up and pushing you away. Not at all. When you carry God within and you trust, and Divine Mother is here in so many superb forms, just aching to help you, and all the angelic forces, unconditional, just wanting to be called upon. Choose that. Choose happiness, and it's not incorrect to do so. And of course you will be of service then. And of course you will find expression then for your prayers, and then method to your prayers, and how to go forward, what method to use. All of that will come to you within this day. More than ever, you'll be concerned with just keeping up with the events that demand your attention, that seem to be stressful. That might be a pattern that just keeps on arising. Where it arises, then it gives you a chance to change how you react from your usual self to your divine self, to rise into a higher vibration, you can say. Even the diamond ray angels are very much here, supporting that process and aiding Mother here with her angels of fear removal. The angels related to Freya, you can call upon them that way if you don't remember their names. You don't have to. That's why I'm not giving you too much to remember in terms of symbols and signs. It's really for you to arise into connection with the divine ones. And then as you see her hair, it seems to be very interestingly tied up, right? Half of it is tied up and half is flowing. The tied up is basically you then finding the answers, keeping them close to you. The chakra points, remember, that we spoke about, and the method, and going into the day, and recognizing that and remembering it, and applying it as many times as you need for specific concern, for all the realms of your life, affirmations, prayers, manifestations that you're working on, all will go here. And why left and right both? And they seem also to be going in different lengths, like one is longer and the other shorter. That's up to you. How much baggage are you carrying? How much are you letting go of? What is the foundation points you're setting up? What are you stepping into? How many fears are there that you keep on dealing with, that you just want to be released of today, forever? And keep on changing that part of yourself. That's just your ego. But recognize it and remember that having an ego and having problems and dealing with concerns doesn't mean that you have lost the love of God and that you have become undeserving or not lovable anymore. So that is why it's then being tied up with a beautiful ribbon of life, of healing, that keeps on reinforcing that for you. So whenever you feel weak, for even one moment after saying a prayer this day, or a manifestation, or something that is concerned with manifestation, an affirmation you're using, and you want just you can say reconnection to all that, to remember that it's still there, it's not disappeared. It's very much there. The invocation is there, the prayer is there, the divine ones are there. Whatever you need to remember and have forgotten, all of it, it can be reinforced. And why the top half then is flowing, that is you who is literally drawing from the Akashic spaces ever so gracefully when you're so tired and fearful and just don't want to even think. I just need help with. Just say it that way and bring it into this ribbon then. That's why the ribbon is accepting it on your behalf, creating that space for you. You're being held in the canopy of care, literally, of the Akashic spaces. And then the right side, of course, helps you then march into your future. Less obstacles, less to deal with. Just remove all obstacles altogether. You should really not think of obstacles as even being there as part of your life. Just say, what is it that I need to know about my manifestation, my heart's desire? What is the reason it's delayed? Where is it that I can help to move forward? Where can I be more present? Because when you say present, this day, then you're asking for focus, for just being there. Not giving into the fear and not defining yourself by the fear, but uplifting yourself and rising above and coming back into your divine truth that we spoke about earlier. Now the divine truth can really be showcased, but be ready for whatever form of healing you need to showcase that to your own self and your immediate environment and your tangible reality. your thoughts, your feelings, your connections with others, your activities, your words, all can carry the divine truth without a problem to anyone or anything around you. This is not asking you to go into war or something. This is just asking you to be, to realize what your form and definition of happiness is, and bring that ever so gracefully to you, regarding whatever. Who is it you need help with, whether it's an earthly person, an earthly angel, or a spiritual team member. In that sense, who is a spiritual team member? Whoever you want it to be. Maybe today you discover that for yourself. Maybe you connect with your guardian angel for the first time. Maybe you connect with Goddess Freya to really understand the phases and cycles of life and which cycle of life you're marching through right now. Because remember, she is representing the divine feminine. So it is something you're learning and redefining. So maiden, is it a mother you need to really just tell you your truth because you're just so tired and drained out and don't want to think? And you're growing more and more into a higher self and recognizing that, but you're afraid of owning back your power? Or you're a crone. Maybe you're asked to take care of others, not you. But you don't think you have the capacity to do so right now because you can't take care of your own self. Whichever way it is you need. You don't need to define the factor of mother that is coming to you. Your heart, where you are in the moment, how you react to the moment, it'll all come to you as it's meant to. You just flow. That's exactly the point of knowing phases and cycles. How do I need to be? Where do I need to be? Who do I need to be? All of that will come to you. You just go moment to moment, literally drawing in the breath of life through mother's eyes over here. If that's something you're concerned with, health concerns, respiratory problems, or just focusing too much on what you should be and what you should do, all of that, just put it back into her eyes and change it to your divine truth as many times as you need to this day. Keep on doing that. And as you see the coat she's wearing, that seems to be a winter, and you say that, oh, but right now it's summer. Don't go by physical weather. This is dealing with emotional weather, an emotional climate, emotional feel, emotional sense of security. Where is it that you really feel that you are in life? And all of the abundance that you seek, where you feel limited, where you feel left out, where you feel lost, pressurized, confused. Do not give up on your dreams. Just keep releasing all the thoughts that come up related to the same. They're coming up for a reason because they're still within you. Your higher self, the Akashic spaces, all the divine ones surrounding you right now, and Mother's angels and Mother herself is telling you, divine child, I'm there with you. I feel. I know your truth. Look into my eyes, if nothing else, and I will tell you how precious you are, how important you are, where you're going, and it's all good. Nothing has changed for you. I'm light. I'm love, completely protected, completely free. That is the truth that you need to remember. No matter how many times you need to reinforce this day, there's nothing wrong with reinforcing it. There's so much Kundalini fire and Shakti and Divine Mother's presence on the planet in so many ways. Enjoy that. And that synchronicity then will make more sense to you as it comes in various forms, as guidance, as prayer, as healing, as reinforcement, and remembering what to do. No matter how basic it seems to you, maybe you're someone who connects with angelic forces and you say, I've forgotten even how to speak to my angel, I'm so stressed out. Ask for that. A basic, remember the foundations, they're being cleared and reinforced. And here are the superb words that Divine Mother wants to give you as her pure, precious, powerful love. There is a beginning within every ending. Now that doesn't mean that you go around ending things, but if you feel that something has been taken away from you, it's being replaced by something better. Think of it that way. A redefinition of your own self, your higher self. It's you, basically, walking away from that part of you or that expression of you that does not serve you anymore. So illusions are revealed and released. That's why let go of the fears as they come up. And you will see the reason you walked through all of that. Superb tomorrow, superb future, superb existence in every way. This is coming to you. That's why I had to share it also this way. And look at how it's being held also in her heart chakra with 2 talismans reinforcing your heart in every way, of the golden and emerald and diamond rays of light. And you decide then for yourself how you use these beautiful talismans to invite, to connect, to remain secure and happy and feeling connected to all the divine forces of life, mind and body and spirit, situation and all. You decide what is important for you. It'll come into one of these talismans, but it will be held because that beautiful gown she is wearing will bring the feeling of life again within mind, within body, within spirit and aura, to help you feel revitalized. That's the real feeling that you really need. To remember that you are remembered very much, where you need to be remembered in every way, be it earthly or be it heavenly. Heaven never forgets you anyway. So hold on to that for this day. And this comes to you from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb way that Mother holds you and loves you and pours the precious diamond and silver rays of magic and flow and grace pour to all of the artwork here of Lily Moses. Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina, signing off for now. So enjoy walking into new phases and cycles and redefining and creating and becoming. Bye for now.